Good morning, students. This class we will discuss about supervision. Supervision is one of the elements in directing. The other elements of directing leadership, motivation, and communication. First, we discuss introduction about that supervision. Supervision is direction, guidance, and control of working force with a view to see that they are working according to that plan. What the plan they are decided when you have to start that work. So according to the work, the plan, then only have to complete that work and to keeping that time schedule. So I have to follow the time schedule within that stipulated time. Have to complete that work. So that the supervisor to monitor to all the things what the team members they are doing that work. So everything they are monitored. So based on that plan within the time schedule have to complete the work. If any issue arise on that particular locations, the supervisor have to solve it. Supervisors are direct touch with that workers. So always have to direct touch with the workers to get that feedback. If any problems to occur during that process during that working time, I have to solve it. So whatever have to possible have to solve it. Otherwise, I have to inform to that superior and have to give that right solutions to the workers. He teaches proper work methods, maintains a discipline and work standards, and solve work grievances or problems. So already I said, if any issue, any problem to rise on that locations, have to listen, get that feedback. If it's possible within that power, have to solve it. Otherwise, you have to take and convey that message to that superior or top level management to get that proper guidance and inform and convey to that workers. So next we discuss what are the responsibilities of supervisors in that workplace or work area. Managing workflow. Most important responsibility to managing a team members. So each and every persons have unique. So various a lot of persons have to join to create one team. So not easy to motivate, not easy to extract the work from the people. So this is very difficult one. So have to move in a right way, right path, then only to have to extract that work. Before the supervisor to have that knowledge and skills, then only to collect the work from the people. Create and oversees the team workflow and tasks required to complete the job. So let's say have that potential, then only to succeed that work. Must define goals, communicate objectives, and monitor team performance. So each and every day have to convey. So everybody's have some own objectives. So but once have to inside that organization, everybody towards that organizational objective. That then the objectives that organizational objectives to fulfill, then only to get that salary, incentives, benefit, and share. So that type of positive motivate words to tell to the people, then only the people are happy to work towards that organizational objectives. Training new hires. So when a new employees joins the team, the supervisor should help them to understand their role and to support them during the transition. So sometimes that new persons have experience, sometimes the newly joined persons came into that team. So that time the supervisors taken the responsibility to give that proper training, to arrange the training with that new employee, then only to understand so what's going on, what type of projects going on, what are the stages, how many departments there are available, what's the procedures. So everything to know, it will be take some time. It's called as a transition from came outside to inside. So the type of work, the type of responsibility have to taken that supervisors and to give that proper training to the people. It will be help to understand that team and understand that projects what they're going on. Include providing workplace orientation and explaining company policies or job duties. May work with that human resource. Sometimes it's possible you have to convey that information to individually, otherwise have to join with the human resource department to make sure the new hire receives the guidance and information. Once the new people to know about the things, then only have to join with others to do that work in a proper way. So the training is very important, so that supervisors to take in that responsibility and have to give that proper training for new hires to succeed that throughout the projects. Reporting to senior level people responsible for reporting team and individual performance to senior management. So supervisors have to closely monitor the people to know about that how the people they are working for each and every people to monitor to based on the performance, attitude, punctuality. So this is that very important factor. So each and every day have to convey that message to that senior level people. It will be help for that people to that appraisal or to promotion time. It will be help. Need to evaluate each member. Need to evaluate each member to your team. Record employee punctuality. Already I said the performance of goals, professionalism, disciplinary issues, and adherence to the company's policies. So each and everything they are monitored and to convey to the people. So this is the main role of that supervisor. Identifying and applying career advancement opportunities. Supervisors work closely with employees. They often to help to decide who is eligible for promotions. Supervisors don't have authority. So it's not have the authority to directly promote the employees, but to suggest that people. So the type of people do work well. He is available in our my team. So have that more potential. So have good knowledge, skill, good attitude. So right time he came and did that work. So the type of words to convey to that senior level people. That time they maybe they are considered for that promotions. So that's why they don't have that authority to directly promote that employees. Senior management professionals often consult supervisors. Once you have to give the promotion, that time the top level management people definitely they are discussed with that supervisors. That time you have to give that proper uh, results to that respective people. It will be help for the promotions for the particular person. Helping to resolve employees' issues and disputes. When employees are unhappy with their workplace experience, they may approach their supervisor before speaking with HR. So if any issues, any problem, somebody's have depressed, is not happy to that working area. So initially, not don't directly go to the HR senior people. If it's possible, you have to solve it. If very different issues is not possible, you have to solve within that power. That time, we go for that higher authority. Employee complaints that another employee or a member of management has violated company policies, the supervisors will likely need to report the issue to HR for an investigation. In the case of minor disagreements between employees, supervisors may act as mediators and help the two parties come to a resolution. What are the qualities need for the supervisors? Good supervisors. Excellent communication skill. This is very important. Then only have to convey the message, convey the information to the people to extract the work at the right time in your working area. Expertise in team or department. So the leadership that supervisor have good potential, knowledge, and also skill. So it will be help to extract the work. If sometimes the subordinate to ask any doubts, any clarifications, have to immediately to solve. So that is very important to know about the projects, know about that work in this area. Ability to remain calm under pressure. Sometimes not possible to complete the work within a time. The time that pressures come from that top level management. That time have to move very closely with the team members. Have to complete the work so as soon as possible. That time don't show any pressure, any push to that workers. Have to listen what they are telling in the top level management. Have to listen properly without any issue, then to ask our team members to extract the work and have to complete to is possible. Firm grasp our company policies, strong work ethical, punctuality and time management skills. So once have to ask, once have to get extract that work from the people, subordinates, before we did that type of qualities, punctuality, right time, we entered that company. So how to complete the work at the right time, move the people very calm. If anybody to ask the questions, anybody to give that feedback, have to listen. So if it's possible, you have to solve. The time of skills is very important. Professionalism and positive attitude. So these are that qualities. These are that things have to need for to become a supervisor. So this class we discussed it. So introduction about that supervisor and what are the responsibilities of supervisors, managing workflow, training new hires, reporting to senior level people, identifying and applying career advancement opportunities, helping to resolve employee issues and disputes. Then we discussed qualities need for take, to become a supervisor. Thank you.